Marina. This is Shadia. There's a lot of things to talk about when it comes to marriage. We will tell you this, we'll tell you that, but I'm only going to tell you one thing. Your marriage is only between you and your husband and your creator. Only the two of you can understand your relationship. Nobody else, not even your parents, not even your friends, not even your siblings. Nobody really understands the relationship between two people, apart from the one who created them. So, it is not safe for you to discuss your issues with any of us. Your family, your friends, your siblings, your workmates. It is not safe. Because we do not know your relationship. We do not know we do not know why you're even in that relationship in the first place, and we don't even understand even if you try to explain to us why you're in that relationship. So avoid involving us in any trials you have in your marriage, because every marriage has its own trials. There's so many trials in marriage, but when you talk to God about your trials, He is the only one with a solution. But when you come to us and tell us your problems, you see, for example, you would say, you see, my husband comes home late and his communication is very poor. Your only problem is he comes in late and his communication is very poor. Those are your only problems. But when you tell me, I'll add you my problems as well. For example, I'll be like, by the way, when my husband was also coming late, I checked his phone and I realized he was cheating on me. And then after that, I became so furious. I threw his phone down. I flushed his phone down the toilet. I went to his workplace. I embarrassed him. Now, initially, you only had two problems, which is him coming late and him not being good at communication. And now, you're going to think about what I told you. The next time he comes back late, you'll be like, oh, but Shadia told me that when her husband had the same problem, had the same issue, she actually checked the phone and realized the husband was cheating. So now you will start checking your husband's phone. See how my problem is becoming your problem. You're becoming nosy now. I've added you my problems because you told me your problems. Another thing, when you involve people in your issues, any trial that happens or any issue that comes up in a marriage should be sorted by the two people who are in marriage, because the rest of us do not know how to handle it. For example, your husband does not pay my rent, he does not give me food, he does not give me anything. So I do not have that attachment with him. He does not feed me, he does not sleep with me, so I do not have any attachment with him. I do not understand him the way you do. Any misunderstanding between two people, if a third party is involved in the same, it always becomes messy, because this third person does not have any memory or any attachment, the same attachment you have. You see, the attachments we have with our partners kind of draws boundaries. There are certain extents we will not reach